It seems these days that Videl is now a shell of her former self. She was once a strong, hot-headed fighter who did whatever it would take to get what she wanted, but I think that her character is very much in line as to where she's supposed to be. The very few scenes that we get of her now in Dragon Ball Super as the wife of Gohan and the mother of Pan show her in a much more relaxed and easygoing manner, in contrast to the quick-paced fighting nature / Great Saiyaman stalker who always had that no-shits attitude that we saw in Dragon Ball Z. The most obvious statement about this is that she's essentially grown up. She's married to Gohan now and they have a child together, so there's no need for her to be the way that she once was. But that argument is stupid, because Chi-Chi, for instance, is married and has 2 kids, and she's still hot-headed and borderline aggressive. However, Videl is nothing like this. And why is that? She's not part of the main cast anymore, but when she was given a front center storyline with Gohan in episodes 73 and 74 of Dragon Ball Super, we saw her not take any shit from Barry Karn when he tried to have his way with her. See, Videl is very much in line with her character because Videl is the classic Tsundere of Dragon Ball. I don't think Toriyama created Videl's character with a Tsundere archetype in mind, being that the Tsundere character name didn't get coined until 2002. For those of you who don't know what Tsundere means, Tsundere is a mashup of Japanese onomatopoeia between Tsun Tsun and Dere Dere. Tsun Tsun meaning cold and harsh, and Dere Dere meaning affectionate and loving. In a nutshell, it's a character who starts off callous and short-tempered at the start of her story, and by the end she's sweet and loving to the main character. The Tsundere character was a huge phenomenon at one point in Japan, to the point that the Japanese capitalized on the archetype by inventing Tsundere vacuum cleaners. That's right, Tsundere vacuum cleaners. If you're at all curious about Tsundere, Tofugu has an extensive article on the phenomenon that I'll link in the description for anyone who's curious to read it. At the start of her time on Dragon Ball Z, Videl was ill-tempered, she had her suspicions about Gohan and the Gold Fighter, she didn't take any shit from anybody. She was lean, mean, crime-fighting machine who turned out to be even stronger than her dad. But at the moment that she met Gohan and she discovered who he was, the Great Saiyaman, she went full dere dere and started to become lovey-dovey, never left his side, and she gave him hugs and kisses and every minute of every day for the rest of their lives, and they got married and had Pan, and here we are in Super, right? Wait, no, that's not what happened. That's not what happened at all. She blackmailed him into teaching her how to fly. That's right. And she also told him that either you participate in the upcoming Tenkaichi Budokai, or I'll tell everyone your little superhero secret. She was very soon with very little dere dere to be hinted. Even up to the moment that she had her first flying lesson, there was only soon to be seen. She shows up unannounced and demands her first lesson. She gets into an argument with Chi-Chi, and she even shows signs of jealousy when Goten is able to pick up flying before she can. But finally, after the tiresome soon Videl, she starts to act all dere dere just after she gets her feet off the ground for the first time. Gohan makes the suggestion that Videl cut her hair, and she blushes and gets all flustered and responds to Gohan by asking, "Do you like girls with short hair, Gohan?" And Gohan, being Gohan, is like, no, it's just that, if you have short hair, it won't get in the way when you're fighting. And that was it. That's all we saw, because Videl went back to soon and said, "You're such a jerk, Gohan," and she took off. She comes back the next day with short hair, because Gohan likes girls with short hair. So that's pretty much where soon starts to go away, and we start to see her dere personality start to blossom and slowly reveal itself. Naturally, she's not all, "Oh, Gohan, I love you," but the next time that we see Videl is at the Tenkaichi Budokai, and we see her with a much more lax attitude. She no longer has her tough girl persona, well, not entirely anyways, and for the first time we see Videl be kind around Gohan. What I mean by this is that she's not snapping at him every 5 minutes. I think that the moment that we no longer see soon from Videl is right after her fight with Spopovich, when she's lying in the hospital bed and Gohan is trying to give her a senzu. Mr. Satan is all, "No, Videl, don't take that bean. You, get away from my daughter." And Videl is all in her battered state says, "I'll take it, knowing you. Something amazing is sure to arise out of this." After this scene, Videl's character is pretty much consistent throughout the series. I'm sure that by now she's fallen for Gohan after saving her, but we no longer see her trying to act tough around him. She's only showing admiration and affection for Gohan. She worries when Gohan is attacked by the Majins, amazed when she realizes that Gohan was the one who defeated Cell, and feels pain when she thinks that Gohan was killed, and she sheds tears of joy when they finally reunite in the heavenly realm. So that's pretty much it. These days, tsunderes are pretty much everywhere in modern anime, but they've been around storytelling way before the word was even born. I would say that Videl fits the mold. Also, I don't want anyone to think that I'm trying to belittle this character down to an archetype, because I think that Videl is a fantastic character. This is just something that I noticed and I saw that no one else had mentioned before. Furthermore, I wouldn't say that she's a shell of her former self, because we do see her fiery personality in Dragon Ball Super during the Barry Karn story. It's just that she's not Tsundere with Gohan, and even though we don't see her being Tsundere anymore, she's very much dere for everyone's bestie boy scholar, Gohan. Let me know what you guys think, and if you agree about Videl being a tsundere, why not give the video a like. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.